Hey everyone, CrossFit released their 2024 rulebook today, and one of the things that really stood out to me was the shift to have all semifinals have 40 athletes in the field. On a surface level, this just seems like a ridiculous decision, and then as I dove into it, I thought I'd just release this quick video rather than a larger one that I'm planning on doing. So when you look at it, North America East on the women's side, quarterfinals this year, Ashley Wozni finished 41st. So same Ashley Wozni that was on the demo team at the CrossFit Games. Under the 2024 rules, she doesn't make it to semifinals this year. When you look at the bigger picture, worldwide quarterfinals, Wozni finished 132nd overall. And so when we look at this, we have 280 people going to semifinals this year. And under the rule book, you're telling me that the 132nd ranked athlete doesn't get invited to a tournament with 280 people? Just seems absurd. So while Ashley Wozni finished 41st in North America East, if she competed elsewhere, South America, she would have finished 5th overall. In Asia, she would have been 3rd in the quarterfinal rankings. And if she competed out of Africa, her performance would have been good enough for first place in quarterfinals in those continents. So we look at it those perspective. You have somebody finishing in top 5 in 3 continents who wouldn't be invited to semifinals in North America. Again, just seems kind of mind-blowing here. On the flip side, all these other continents are also getting 40 people in their semifinals. So when you look at it in South America, the women who finished 40th in quarterfinals there finished 159th, or would have finished relatively 159th in North America East. In Africa, the women who finished 40th in quarterfinals this year, that performance, good enough for 352nd in North America East. And in Asia, the woman who ranked 40th in quarterfinals in that continent had a finish that would have been relatively good enough for 455th in North America East. So when you compare relative performances, the fact that we're pushing athletes like Wozni out of the semifinal competition and then bringing in some of these other athletes to fill out these fields in some of the developing areas of the sport just kind of seems ridiculous. Again, I don't really have any other words for it. I can't really make the logic work of why this was a move that the sport did, but certainly seeing athletes that deserve to be there and increase the general competitiveness of the sport in general being pushed to the side where we are just generally just filling athlete fields there. And then one last note on these fields of 40. In Africa this year, they had to go to the 45th spot in quarterfinals to get to 28 women in semifinals. They couldn't even fill a field of 30 this year, but next year they're going to 40. So again, the depth of field that is going to be going into these competitions is going to be much lower than what we have seen so far. Be interesting to see how this plays out going into 2024. Hopefully CrossFit gives us some more context of why this makes sense in a larger picture, but right now it doesn't. Right now it seems like it's going to be hurting the sport, hurting the development of the sport, and it just really doesn't make sense. And it's really disappointing to see how things evolved over the past year to see this massive step back, in all honesty. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you get a larger video with more numbers and more context to some of the changes that came in place, but I just can't get past this drop the 40 in North America and Europe. So again, thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe. Have a great day.